reality in which we experience scarcity and dis-eases. And we will replace this dark victim reality with a pure, completely fulfilled, crystal clear and healthy reality. If you are experiencing things such as fear or pain or any kind of dis-ease today, this exercise is the ultimate beginning for you to start changing your life. And by replacing the feeling of resisting with allowing, you will experience an immediate change. And in the following experience, we will practice doing this. So your life too will head towards the unharmed and untouched, completely fulfilled, blank slate that you actually are. You could look at this process like a flow of fulfillment or well-being which is constantly flowing towards us. And the only thing we have to do is to let go of our resistance, to let it all in and let it flush our fears, our pains, our dis-eases and addictions until there is only complete and healthy fulfillment left to be felt. And the more we allow the overflow of pure well-being to run through us, the more we heal and deprogram ourselves from any illusionary victim reality. When you will allow to feel all sensations to flow again, you will start to feel a sense of well-being, as if well-being is constantly flowing towards and through you. And the only thing you will have to give up to achieve this is resistance. And some people describe it as feeling reconnected again. Others claim they feel loved by life, the universe, or natural intelligence, or whatever you want to call it. All of this while being completely alone and without conditions. Maybe you grew up around people who didn't know how to feel loved, and maybe that's why you didn't feel loved either. And in cases like this, please remember, it was only their projection of a lack in their lives. It has nothing to do with you. You will feel like you are tremendously loved, and you will feel this every single time if you just allow all well-being to flow towards and through you. And the most important key here is allow yourself to experience this. Allowing to feel all well-being or love to flow through every cell or part of your body will feel like healing your body from the very inside out. And it's even scientifically proven by allowing all well-being to flow through us, it results in the regrowth of our telomeres. And the telomeres protect us from deterioration or fusion of our chromosomes, which means it actually regenerates or heals us at the cellular level too. Allowing will also release the hormone oxytocin, and oxytocin is also known as the love hormone. When your levels of oxytocin are restored, you won't be needing any addictive dopamine anymore. And dopamine is the hormone which gives us the short shot of satisfaction when we search for a quick fix in a distraction or in an addiction. So allowing to feel all the well-being is the antidote for any addiction, for any dependency, so it will actually set you free. A deep sense of joy will arise from deep within you, a feeling of complete, relaxed joy, which cannot be experienced outside of ourselves, not even in the greatest distractions or addictions out there. So let's start to cleanse and fill ourselves completely with this feeling of well-being. Now, first, let go of our thoughts, our demands, our expectations, our resistance, our fake identities, our stories. So let them just float by and just focus only on these sensations in this experience. Now we are going to feel. Please find a comfortable seat and try to sit with a straight back. Now lift one hand up with the palm of your hand and your fingers pointing up. Now close your eyes. Feel the sensation in your fingertips. Now try to only feel the fingertips of this hand. Feel the sensation feeling your fingertips and focus on it. Breathe while you intentionally focus on your fingertips. You are not trying to make it different. You are not trying to change it. You are not trying to run away from it. You are feeling it. Take your time. Are you becoming aware of your fingertips? You might feel them tingle, others experience cold fingers. Some people just feel them. Sense your fingertips and your whole hand together. Feel your whole hand. Do you feel it? Become aware of your hand and your arm that is attached to it. Now sense both hands. Feel all your fingers and both hands. How do they feel? Now feel both hands and both arms. Feel the well-being already flowing through your hands and arms. Place both hands gently on your legs. Focus on your neck. Do you perceive tension in your neck? Allow that tension and let go of that resistance. Feel how your neck feels. Sense your back. Feel where it touches your chair if it does. Feel the sensations in your back. Direct your attention to your shoulders. Is there tension in your shoulders? Feel the tension. Allow it. And let go of that resistance. Feel how your shoulders feel. Now sense your arms, your hands, your back, your shoulders, and your neck. Feel the well-being run to and through your arms, your hands, your back, your shoulders, and your neck. Become aware of your chest and your stomach. Feel your chest and your stomach. Feel your face. Is there tension in your mouth? Relax your mouth. Do you feel tension in your forehead? Relax your forehead. Feel the top of your head. Now become aware of your entire head. Feel your entire head. Your forehead, your eyes, your nose, your ears. Feel your back and the back of your head. Feel. Now feel your entire upper body. Sense how the infinite well-being flows to and through your entire upper body. Feel your legs. Where do your legs touch your chair? Feel how these sensations feel in your legs. Direct your attention to your feet. Your toes. How does it feel where your feet and toes touch your shoes or the ground? Feel your entire body. Feel how your entire body is being cleansed and filled with infinite well-being flowing to and through you. Allow to feel it entirely. Feel how fulfilled it feels to allow yourself to feel all well-being flow to and through you. Feel how complete it feels without needing anything else. Now breathe slowly through your nose and stomach. Be aware of how your stomach expands while inhaling. Be aware of how your stomach contracts while exhaling. Feel your entire body bathing in cleansing well-being or love at the same time. Feel how the overflow of well-being feels like you are being loved unconditionally and beyond measure. Feel how the overflow of well-being feels like you are healing at the very cellular level. Feel how the overflow of well-being gives you infinite energy. Feel how relaxed and fulfilled you feel. Open your eyes. You have experienced how fulfilled and at peace it feels when you allow to feel everything, and when you let go of every story, every demand, every expectation. And what we just did by experience is cleansing our reality from every self-made troubled story, fear, pain, dis-ease, addictions, and dependency. Now, no worries, it might feel really weird or even difficult at first in allowing to feel all sensations in your body. But this is completely normal. After all, it has been a while since we allowed ourselves to feel. But no worries, it will get easier and it will give you the complete feeling of fulfillment. And it's totally normal at the beginning when you unlock all locked up emotions that the sensations and thoughts might feel overwhelming, or that you don't even feel anything at first. It's similar with the blocked blood flow. So when you sit on the toilet for too long, for example, you block the blood flow to your legs and your legs start sleeping. So you don't really feel the blocked blood flow or the sleeping of your legs at first. But when you decide to stand up to get back into motion and stand up, you unlock the blood flow and you will feel an overwhelm of tingling in your legs. So there are two things you can do. Sit down and block your blood flow again because the tingling feels overwhelming at first, or remain standing up, keep unblocking your blood flow and allowing all blood flow again unobstructed. And the second choice lets you experience that only after a few seconds everything flows back in harmony. And in the same way, after having locked up all neutral emotions that have been stuck for all those years, the sensations can feel intense. But now you know it will only be until you allow to flow or allow it to be, and the sensations will restore to harmony, which will make you feel relaxed, unobstructed, and completely fulfilled naturally again. You have been cleansing and replacing your troubled, stormy victim reality with a crystal clear glass of well-being with a wrinkle-free surface. Allowing or opening up for the ever-present feeling of well-being is the crystal clear cleansing fluid. And it might be that you need to use this cleansing fluid a little more before you will actually allow all well-being feel flowing to and through your body. Now, don't resist that either. Just repeat this daily morning habit without thinking about it. Just allow to just do it, and you will experience the abundance of well-being flowing through you. Now, schedule your timer on your smartphone every morning to fill and cleanse yourself with this fundamental experience. When you replace resisting with allowing, you open up your gateway to let all well-being and unconditional love flow to and through you. And this is the kind of well-being, complete fulfillment, or unconditional love that will be multiplied when shared without needing anything in return. Allowing all well-being fill you will shift your awareness from being a disconnected, dependent victim in need to being independently connected, loved, and fulfilled. In our old victim reality, we used diagnosis, labels, blaming, and outcomes, not as an insight to be born out of it, but as an excuse to stay in our victim reality. And for example, my father is like that, I am wired like that, so that is who I am. I cannot change the way I am, so I'll stay a victim. Now, until you switch this limiting victim belief around, you cannot become the creator of your own world. So it requires actually 3 steps. Step number 1, in our victim reality, we use our environment, our boss, our parents, our ex-partner as a reason to feed our victim identity instead of to be born out of it. So we have to become aware of the fact that we use our environment to stay in our victim reality. Step number 2, we have to disconnect from the outer environment to stop using it as a blame for what we haven't solved within us yet, or as an excuse to stay in our victim reality. And step number 3, we have to unwire, uncondition, or unprogram ourselves from resistance and allow all well-being flow to and through us like a loving, cleansing fluid until we feel completely fulfilled from within again, and from there, from without as well. And exactly this awareness and this daily fundamental experience